New rankings show the healthcare system succeeded more than any others in its response to the COVID-19 pandemic. He joined us now live with our top story. Jeremy.
Mika and Rick, this study shows overall healthcare performance, but focuses on what has made Hawaii's pandemic response more successful than other states. Now, according to the Commonwealth Fund scorecard, it's a combination of factors from high vaccination rates to healthcare accessibility. Those here in Kaka'ako who spoke to KITV are fully vaccinated and say in the current Omicron subvariant wave, the feeling is...
It doesn't scare me personally, and I just feel like it's something they're getting through it.
Yeah, not as bad as before.
Still, weekly numbers tally over 7,000 cases and has others feeling like...
Just trying to enjoy some outdoor activities, but at the same time, it's kind of it's still kind of weary, yeah, especially with the numbers that we're seeing in the news and stuff, yeah.
Fung and others told me they weren't aware of mortality numbers. Deaths this week only at 9. At the most, Hawaii has seen more than 7 times that weekly count in previous surges. What's more, those admitted to intensive care this week for COVID, or incidentally with it, statewide stood at 10. That's only 5 more ICU beds used since the 3rd week of May when the subvariant surge was on the rise. So despite more than 100 people in hospitals with COVID,
approximately 50% of the people who are in our hospitals today with COVID are there because it's incidental COVID. In other words, they're there for some other reason.
Based on those numbers,
the severity of illness has been much lower than it was for either the first Omicron surge or the Delta surge.
Hawaii's #1 new healthcare response ranking is largely due to high vaccination rates in Hawaii.
Indeed, they are tremendously effective at preventing severe illness. One undeniable thing is the fact that a lot of people have prior infection, and that gives you a degree of immunity. And another factor is that people at high risk of severe illness now have greater access to COVID-19 therapeutics.
Even still, the DOH and CDC advocate for staying up to date on vaccines. Some states like Minnesota have shown that for those over 50, the fully vaccinated make up 10 times less the fatalities of those who have not taken the vaccine. The Department of Health says they will be rolling out a new campaign urging those of the younger generations to be attentive to the needs of kupuna and make sure seniors have a ride to where they need to go to access available health care. Reporting live, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News Tonight.
Jeremy, thank you.